Hey there, and welcome to this demo video for Commission Bullseye. So during this video, I'm going to show you how to create your campaigns and how to integrate those with your pages and your posts and your categories. So to get started, here I am underneath my campaigns. I'm going to go ahead and click on Create New Campaign. And of course, we're going to give this just a sample name for the sake of this tutorial. I'm going to click on Create Campaign. And the first option we have here is to choose the countries that we would like this campaign to show for. Now, we can create different variations with different countries underneath the same campaign. So, for example, let's say I wanted to choose Afghanistan for this particular one. So then I'm going to confirm that. And on the next tab here, this is where we can choose our campaign type. So we can include an image with a link, any kind of content, HTML content. So you can use this, the sky's the limit, opt-in forms, headlines, pretty much anything that you can put inside of a regular WordPress post, you can do that here as well. We have our Amazon, where we can enter our Amazon keyword. And then we have an OS redirect, where we can choose our OS here, the operating system, and then choose a link to send them to. So let's just say for Afghanistan, I wanted to add some content, and I could say something like, "Welcome from Afghanistan, click here to check out product XYZ. Now, of course, you can include anything you want here. I can have an opt-in form, just for people from Afghanistan and so forth. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this, and we're going to add another variation, okay? So we have that one saved, and now I'm going to click on Confirm and add new variation. And what that's going to do is now it takes me back to my campaign. We can see that we have my Afghanistan set up here with the HTML campaign. I'm going to click on Create and Add Variation. And this time, I'm going to select all countries. Now, when you select all countries, by default, whatever you set up here for your campaign is going to show for everyone where you don't have a specific campaign set up. So, since I set up an Afghanistan campaign, every other country will see this one here except for Afghanistan. They're going to see the one that I set up for them, okay? So this here is kind of a fallback in case someone visits your website and you don't have a specific campaign set up for them. They're going to see this one instead. So we're going to confirm that. Now for our campaign type, let's say that I'm going to do an image here. I'm going to click on Choose an Image. And inside of my media library, let's just use the Commission Bullseye box here. We're going to select that, and that's going to show up. And for the link here, let's redirect them to the website. And we are going to confirm that image selection. And now we are going to head back to our campaigns here. So now, as you can see, we have our sample name here. Right now, it's red because it's not active. And I'm going to click on Display Settings. Now, we have three main ways that we can display these campaigns and these ads that we just created. We have our shortcode over here. We can copy and paste this shortcode anywhere we want in our widgets, our sidebar, our pages, our posts, etc. We have an inline style where you can automatically show it above the content or below the content. And then last but not least, we have a pop-up in style where we have a pop-up delay. How many seconds would you like it to wait? We have the style on how you want it to pop up. Then we can select the categories to show it on and the post to show it on, okay? I'm going to turn these off right now. I am going to use my shortcodes. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my campaign. Next, I'm going to head over here to a post that I've been working on. And I already have the area selected right here where I want to include my shortcode. So I can copy and paste my shortcode, or I can click on Add Commission Bullseye Shortcode at the top here. And when I do that, I can choose my campaign and click on Insert to Post. And that's going to automatically insert it for me, and I can click on Update. Now, once I do that, I can head over here to my post, and I'm going to go ahead and refresh it to make sure that shortcode is here. And as we can see, since I am in the US, it's going to show me this cover with the link that I set up. So, like I said, you can do the images, you can do any kind of HTML inside of that editor, Amazon products, or do an OS redirect. Okay, and we can include this anywhere on our website that we want. And I can set up all the different countries so that no matter where my visitors are coming from, they can see something that is relevant and optimized for their country. Okay, so that there is your demo of Commission Bullseye, and you can grab a copy of it just below this video.